Hello there friends, my name is M338 and welcome back to an episode of Pokemon White version. We're left off last time. We got through the Celestial Tower, the Ghost Tower, and Skyla beat us to it and revived the Pokemon that was the sick Pokemon that holds the Celestial Tower. Now in this part we are going to go ahead and take on the Mistralton Gym. What the heck happened there? That was I don't know, that was a weird pause in the music or something like that. I don't know if it was the game or the music, but it's whatever. Anyway, go ahead. But anyway, just like usual, go ahead and talk to this guy. He gives you fresh water. He gives you tips on how to beat the gym. This gym is a user of flying Pokemon, and as you can see, this gym is a lot different than Black and White 2. Now, since this gym uses flying Pokemon, if you have any electric, rock, or ice Pokemon, then this gym is probably for you. Or maybe, wait, did I say rock? Electric, rock, and ice. Yeah. That sounds about right. So let's go ahead and take on these trainers. These are pilots, new trainer class. Pilots use flying Pokemon. Pretty fitting, since this gym is pretty much an airport. Wow, I find that extremely unacceptable. Detect 5 times in a row? Like, you might as well just accept your fate that you're gonna lose. So the objective of this gym, we have these cannons. You have to go all over you have to blast all over the place with these cannons. And I mean, if this is real life, man, you're gonna be dead. I'm telling you that right now. You won't be able to survive a cannon shot. That's amazing. Okay, I believe if I blast this way, it's gonna take me to a dead. Yep, it takes me backwards. So don't do that. Don't do that. So this cannon right here is special. You can actually go and enter this in two different directions, and that's simply by doing this. Now, if you don't know that, you can get yourself stuck in this gym. So anyway, head over here. And we actually have to go back into that cannon, but from the other side. But before that, we are bombarded by this guy. Target lock acquired! I will shoot you down! So make your way over here. And I actually do not remember how many trainers there are. I believe there's one more after this one. Okay, and the rest of this gym is pretty much straightforward. You get to blast these rings, which I believe is cool. I think I like the gym better in Black and White 2, where you have to deal with the wind and such. Oh my god, man, right in the face. Holy moly. If it was real life, I would die. Holy crap. Oh well. Alright, anyway. Okay, I don't want Emily to have all the glory, although that would be cool, but let's see. Sure, let's use this last lemonade, because why not? Alright, and I think that's it. Alright, I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistralton Gym cannons? They're... yeah, I guess, but I mean, I got hit in the face with one of them, and I would already be dead if this was real life. But somehow I don't even have a scratch. Like, how? How do you like survive that in this game? That just, it makes no sense. But oh well. Alright, Skyla has 3 Pokemon. Her first Pokemon is Swoobats, which is the evolved form of Woobat. Swoobat is on level 33. Psychic Flying type with Amnesia, Assurance, Heart Stamp, and Acrobatics. Acrobatics is a really, really powerful flying type move. Be careful with it. I believe the move is stronger when you have an item hold on to you. So since all my team members have an item, oh man, this is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be deadly, very devastating. But we'll see what happens from here. Off screen, when I was training my Pokemon, Emily did learn Discharge, which is stronger than Spark, and it hits all targets. So I'm going to be using Discharge right there. Alright, her second Pokemon was Umphazant, level 33, normal flying type with Leer, Quick Attack, Air Slash, and Razor Wind. And then finally is Swanna, level 35, water flying type with Aqua Ring, Aerial Ace, Bubble Beam, and Air Slash. And Swanna has Keen Eye, which means you cannot lower down its accuracy at all. But that's not a problem because we just won. Man, that was easy. There we go. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while we could fight with our full strength. Oh, really? So all other opponents that you've had, they've like put up no challenge or something? If so, then that might make sense. I think. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. But we got the Jet Badge. With that Pokemon up to level 7, Trader Pokemon will obey you up until level 70, and with that we get the TM62 for Acrobatics. Oh, the move doubles when you don't have an item. Okay, now that's okay. I got that mixed around, but yeah, other than that, it's a really powerful move for the most part. But I'm probably not going to teach that to Swanna because I'm already comfortable with the moveset that Swanna has. They may say it is for understanding for one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, since it's easier for me to talk with them than with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. What? Okay. Hey, Ambor! Will you tell me what kind of trainer someone is? Okay, got it. So someone was born in New Town, lives with mom, and was given the Pokedex to start with a journey to see the world. Still, does Ember trust you for some reason? That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people and Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from what people do, who just use them. Kids is using Team Plasma to search for special stones. The Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and they were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. Oh my god, I can't read this fast because he's supposed to talk fast, which is why I'm reading this fast. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I'm the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. And he nods no. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You can understand. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. Hey, that sounds like a reference to a certain other somebody. As a result, Pokemon trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. Oh my god, he talks way too much. I especially for a guy who talks fast. I cannot keep up with that, but oh well. Alright, I'm gonna keep going actually, because I didn't really have a hard time throughout that gym battle, so I think it's I think that works out well. By the way, today is July 26th, which in the game season is supposed to be autumn, but, well, at least for me. But I deliberately changed my game to winter by changing it to August 26th. And there's a pretty good reason to for that later. Well, I don't need to, but it'll make my life easy. Anyways, let's continue onwards. I already fought these trainers on my way to Celestial Tower. So let's go ahead and make our way over here. This is Twist Mountain. What? Hello. Yeah, you came behind me. You have the jet badge now? See, like I said, I don't know how you always have a gym badge 3 seconds after me. Like, I don't know. You're just somehow really... You're able to keep up with me. I mean, it's not like any other. It's not like most rival fights in other Pokemon games where your rival is always like one badge ahead of you for some reason, which I find odd. But oh well. Okay, this is I don't even know what round. I don't even know how many times we fought this guy already. But this is our next battle against Charon. Charon starts up with an Infazant level 33, normal flying type with Roost, Detect, Air Slash, and Taunt. I'm not having Emboar out in order to take out his Infazant. Instead, I'm gonna switch to Emily, who leveled up, which is awesome. All right, next up is Simisear. Let's go for Alyssa for this one. Simisear being the monkey of the same type of starter that you have, which means if you have a Tepig, he's got a Simisear, level 33 fire type with Lick, Flame Burst, Leer, and Fury Swipes. If you have a Snivy, he will have a Sinisage, level 33 grass type with Lick, Seed Bomb, Leer, and Fury Swipes. And then if you have an Oshawott, he will have Simipour, level 33 water type with Lick, Scald, Leer, and Fury Swipes. Okay, next up is Leopard, level 33 dark type with Assurance, Torments, Fake Out, and Hone Claws. I hope he does not go for Fake Out, because that would be... Oh, I used the wrong... Okay, well, thank you. You actually saved me there. I wasn't... Don't worry, we're fine. Fake Out is quite annoying, but that actually saved me from something disastrous happening. And of course, Leopard's really fast and setting up with the Hone Claws. But hopefully I take this out. There we go. One arm thrust takes it out. Hits 3 times. Emboar is now level 43 and wants to learn Flamethrower. Yes. Okay. Let's get rid of Heat Crash. I actually do not like Heat Crash, so I'm gonna get rid of Heat Crash for that. Basically, Heat Crash is a move that is stronger when the Pokemon is lighter. Like, the lighter the Pokemon is, the more damage it'll do. Well, the lighter the Pokemon is compared to the Pokemon using it. Alright, anyway, next up is Duat, or the starter Pokemon. So if you have a Tepig, he's gonna have a Duat, level 35. Water type with Fury Cutter, Revenge, Aqua Jet, and Water Pulse. If you have a Snivy, he's gonna have a Pignite, level 35, Firefighting type with Heat Crash, Rollout, Takedown, and Smog. And then if you have an Oshawott, he's gonna have Turbine, level 35 Grass type with Mega Drain, Leaf Blade, Leech Seed, and Slam. And that is that. That was a fine Pokemon battle. Oh, what? Alder's here? Oh, you were watching us. Hey, and you just jumped off the cliff without having to use stairs. A fine battle despite that. Just accept a compliment without the stinging remark. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that'll be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall, of course. Having something you want to become is important. But what is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. And he gives us something. HM03 for Surf, my favorite HM in Pokemon games. If you use the move Surf, you can travel over water. I shall see you young trainers again. Don't forget about the needs of the Pokemon at your side. Very well. Next time you will win. I will promise you that. Alright, so we have the HMO3 for Surf, and I will definitely be teaching that to Alyssa. And actually, that's gonna open up a side quest that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. Alright, so welcome to our next dungeon, which is Twist Mountain. What is going on here? What a surprise seeing you here while I was expecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem a bit more rugged than the last time I saw you. A little bit anyway. By the way, you folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat. But we've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. They're hiding under a rock, it's funny. Of course, like the two of you should just enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. Twist Mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun if you just leave this path. If you leave this path here. Well, better you just see it yourself. Instead of listening to me yammer. Yeah. Alright. So Twist Mountain's a very interesting dungeon, and you'll see why in a little bit. But first of all, I am going to be looking for a Pokemon here. So there are two new Pokemon you can find here. The first being Cubchoo, which is the one I just encountered. Wait, no, Cubchoo is one of the Pokemon you can find here, but that's not a new Pokemon because I went over it before. So the first new Pokemon you can find here is Girder, which is the evolved form of Timber. And if you trade Girder, I believe if you trade Girder with an item, either an item or a specific other Pokemon, it'll evolve into Conkeldurr. I don't know much else about that because I've never used Girder before, so I wouldn't know. And then the next new Pokemon you can find here is Cryogonal. And Cryogonal is really amazing. I would highly recommend using Cryogonal on your team. And out of those two Pokemon, one of those is my team member. So I will be right back as I go ahead and look for one of these Pokemon. And here it is! My next team member is going to be Cryogonal. Alright, now this is the reason why I have my game set to wintertime. You do not... It can be found in the... in every other season, but here's the problem. In spring, summer, and fall, you have a 1% chance of finding Cryogonal. In the wintertime, you have a 4% chance of finding it. And so rather than wasting 10 hours trying to risk that 1% chance, yeah, I think it's better to just change my game to wintertime and just deal with it that way. So okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be using Cryogonal. It's a really amazing Pokemon. At least the last time I used it, it was really awesome. It's also really tanky as well. I remember the last time I used it, it survived the really powerful Fire Blast when against a Pokemon that was literally 6 levels under him. Very defensive, and Fire Blast is usually a really powerful move. So. Alright, this Pokemon's genderless, unfortunately, so that kind of sucks. But I would go for a Frozen reference, but I really don't want to, because Frozen's kind of overrated. So, yeah, I guess. Oops! Wow. Oh right, I have 6. Oh right, that's right. I have 6 Pokemon in my party already. Okay. That means I gotta go ahead and get Cryogonal out of the PC eventually. And so, I'm actually going to train Cryogonal off screen. This is actually gonna be the end of the episode. I know this episode was short, but the reason I have this episode short is because now that I have the HM for Surf, I'm gonna be going out of my way and do a different side quest. Because that side quest has now been opened up. So as soon as I train Cryogonal, I will resume the playthrough with a different side quest. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.